Why indemnity insurance is usually a waste of money. Imagine you're buying a house and your conveyancer suddenly says you need indemnity insurance because a boiler was installed in 2019 and no one can find a certificate. But let me tell you a secret that most people in the UK property world already know. In most cases, indemnity insurance for historic planning and building regulation breaches is basically a very expensive comfort blanket. Here's the truth. No local authority is sitting in a dark room, stroking a cat, waiting to pounce on your house because someone built a conservatory in 2009 without filling out a form. They don't have the time and they don't have the resources. And more importantly, they do not enforce against historic works unless those works pose a danger to the public or the people living on the property. And if the works are that dangerous, you will know about it the moment your surveyor steps inside. They don't politely hide structural disasters waiting for you to move in. If your loft conversion is about to fall through the ceiling, your surveyor is going to tell you. Let's make this even clearer. Indemnity insurance does not pay for repairs. It only pays out if the local authority takes enforcement action. And guess what? Local authorities rarely take enforcement action for historic breaches. We're talking incredibly rare. Around 1% of insurance claims are made each year. So why are people buying these policies for old boilers and ancient alterations? Usually because a nervous or inexperienced conveyancer wants to play it safe or simply do not know what they are doing. But safe does not mean sensible. So next time someone tells you to buy indemnity insurance, take a breath and ask the real questions. What exactly does this policy pay for? Has any council actually enforced this type of breach in the last decade? What is the real risk to me? And how exactly does this policy protect me? And watch how quickly the whole situation goes quiet. Because the truth is simple, most indemnity policies for old planning and building issues are a waste of time and money. If your boiler does not work or the rear extension is falling apart, then call a specialist contractor and not your indemnity insurance provider, as the indemnity insurance will not help you cover any costs, as the local authority has not taken any enforcement action. If you have obtained indemnity insurance, please be careful to read and understand the fine print, because if you contact the council about any of the breaches, it will invalidate your policy. If you are considering applying for planning permission or building regulations approval for other unrelated works, such as a loft extension to your property, please consult your indemnity insurance provider first and obtain their consent before contacting your local authority. Failure to do so could also invalidate your indemnity insurance. Stay smart and protect your money. Don't let pointless inquiries or silly recommendations derail your purchase. Irrelevant questions are one of the biggest reasons transactions slow down, fall apart, and leave buyers losing their dream home. This is exactly why clients choose Smart Legal. We're a premium firm that only raises inquiries that genuinely matter. No time wasting, no box ticking, no stress. Just precision, speed, and a smooth transaction from start to finish. With us, you won't need to chase anything. You can focus on the things that actually matter while we handle the rest. If you want a faster, smarter, stress-free move, contact business development at smartlegal.co.uk. Let Smart Legal do the heavy lifting the smart way.